again, everybody. This is Coach Julio, and I'm in Independence Square. Behind me is the memorial for the defenders, which I visit every time. Whether I'm in Kyiv, Odessa, Lviv, I always pay respect to the heroes. And my purpose for being in Kyiv is to continue my humanitarian volunteering. So today I will be with Kitty Pechersk, and I believe this is my fourth time, and they are my friends. I'm very grateful for that. And what they do is they provide humanitarian, psychological, and security support for local Ukrainians, local residents. And on top of that, they deliver groceries and lunches to older adults and individuals with mobility issues. And in those boxes and packages that they also donate, they also include like hygiene products and clothing, things like that are needed for daily living. They do a lot of work. Just put it like that. They're a lifeline for the community. One of the most important things that they do is also with volunteers like myself and local Ukrainians, we prepare materials to make camouflage nets and kikamoras for the defenders on the front lines. So I will be doing that today. Looking forward to that. And I want to point out that what you're hearing is Ukrainians going to work, taking the kids to school. I believe in Kyiv, some of the kids have to take classes in shelters, or not shelters, safe areas, let's just put it like that. And Russia's continued targeting of civilian buildings and infrastructure is a grave violation of international humanitarian law. So even as I'm speaking, there are missile threats throughout the country, drone threats in some areas, artillery, shells in certain areas, depending on what part of the country. So I just want to point that out, that the threat is real, and please don't confuse Ukrainian resilience with not needing help. They need your help. So I want to end by saying, if you can please continue to contact your local representative, whether you're in the United States or your European ally, ask to provide more air defenses, lift restrictions, and continue support for Ukraine. Every contact makes a difference. Last but not least, Ukraine will win. I thank you for standing with Ukraine, and I will continue to post updates. Have a good day. Slava Ukraini.